Edmonton breaks the huddle. Horenski-Meyer on the sweep, gain of 2, Dreyer on the stop. 3rd and 6. Slow down offense. Romo completes the pass to Horenski-Meyer, gain of 7, Lavender on the tackle, 1st down, Romo slow to the line. Holmes the ball carrier, no gain, Youngblood on the tackle.
Offsides. Defense, number 99, 5-yard penalty.
Romo to Horenski-Meyer, gain of 14, Paul on the stop, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 50. Edmonton taking their time. Horenski-Meyer on the sweep, gain of 1, Simpson on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 49. Romo taking his time. Romo to Kels, 10-yard gain, James with the tackle, 1st down. Edmonton by 24. Edmonton taking their time. Horenski-Meyer on the carry, gain of 3, Dreyer on the tackle. Slow down offense. Holmes on the carry, gain of 3, James on the tackle. 3rd and 4. Romo slow to the line. Holmes on the carry, gain of 9, Wilson with the tackle, 1st down. Slow down offense. They're looking for Holmes. Current drive, 10 plays, 56 yards. They've used 6:47 on the clock. Holmes on the carry, no gain, Jones with the tackle. Ryan to Cogdill, gain of 13, Lane on the tackle, 1st down. Ryan at the line. Four-yard gain by Payton, Smith on the tackle. Payton with a 4-yard run, Green on the tackle. 3rd and 2. Ryan completes the pass to Gronkowski, gain of 11, Woodson on the tackle, 1st down, 1st and 10. Ryan completes the pass to Gronkowski, touchdown Vegas. The kick by Lutz is good, Vegas 31, St. Louis 21. Here's the kick from Lutz. 3-yard run by Tomlinson, McMichael on the tackle. 2nd and 7 from the 23. Dawson calling an audible. Dawson to Tomlinson, 11-yard gain, fencing
Personal
on the tackle,
foul.
1st down.
Defense, number 45, 15-yard penalty. Automatic, 1st down.
Tomlinson on the carry, gain of 3, Henderson on the tackle. 2nd and 7 at the 48. Rice is doubled at the line. Hirsch faces a double at the line. Berry is doubled at the line. Four-yard gain by Tomlinson, McMichael on the tackle. 3rd and 3 at the 44. Dawson with a hard count. Dawson completes the pass to Rice, gain of 8, Rishicher on the stop, 1st down. Dawson throws incomplete to Rice, Rishicher with the coverage. St. Louis trailing by 10. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Dawson barks out the signals. Tomlinson with a gain of 3 on the play, McMichael with the tackle. 3rd and 7 at the 33. St. Louis hustling to the line. Dawson throws incomplete to Fears, Durson on the coverage. 51-yard try for Christie. This is a long one. Good snap from Stevenson. Christie connects from 51 yards, Vegas 31, St. Louis 24. Here's the kick from Christie. The kick from Christie is returned 25 yards by Gault, Boyd on the tackle. Kasanka on the carry, gain of 4, Brooks on the tackle. Vegas by 7. Ryan completes the pass to Payton. Touchdown Vegas. The kick by Lutz is good, Vegas 38, St. Louis 24. Here's the kick from Lutz. Eight-yard run by Tomlinson, Fensick on the tackle. Luck with the pass to Booker, incomplete. Blount on the coverage. 3rd and 5 from the 19. Luck calling signals. Riggins on the draw, no gain. What on the tackle? Gillum back in punt formation. "45-yard punt by Gillum, return of 7 by Woodson. Breeze at the line. Breeze throws incomplete to Mitchell, Borgle on the coverage. 2nd and 10 at the 43. Breeze to Mitchell, gain of 28, Houston with the tackle, 1st down. Lewis with a gain of 7 on the play, Krause on the tackle. Lewis on the carry, no gain, Sapp with the tackle. 3rd and 3. Breeze with the pass to Johnson, incomplete. 40-yard attempt for Grammatica. Clean snap from Rymington. Grammatica is good from 40, T-Ville 36, Manchester 24. The kick from Grammatica. The kick from Grammatica is returned 17 yards by Michaels, Bowman on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 25. Moore on the sweep, gain of 14, Blount on the tackle, 1st down. Riggins with a gain of 4 on the play, Hayward on the tackle. 2nd and 6. Moore on the carry, no gain, Greenwood with the tackle. T-Ville by 12. 3rd and 6 at the 43. Luck to Riggins, incomplete, Fitzpatrick on the coverage. Gillum back in punt formation. "52-yard punt by Gillum, return of 12 by Woodson. Lewis on the draw, 3-yard gain, Ford with the tackle. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Manchester in a hurry up. Lewis with the carry, gain of 5, Krause on the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the 25. Hustling to the line. Breeze completes the pass to Mitchell, 18-yard gain, Krause on the tackle, 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 43. Manchester in a hurry up. Breeze is intercepted by Ford, return of 0. T-Ville ahead by 12. Renfro the ball carrier, gain of 2, Dean on the tackle. 2nd and 8 from the 48. Luck slow to the line. Six-yard run by Riggins, Blount on the tackle. T-Ville up 12. 3rd and 2 from the 42. Slow down. Two-yard run by Moore, Greenwood on the tackle, 1st down. First and 10 from the 40. T-Bill in no hurry. Moore lost 3 on the play, what on the tackle? Second and 13 from the 43. T-Bill taking their time. Luck at the line. Moore on the draw, 5-yard gain, Greenwood on the tackle. Third and 8 from the 38. Slowly coming to the line. Brewster faces a double at the line. Moore with the carry, gain of 5, Blount on the tackle. Fourth and 3 from the 33. Luck slow to the line. Luck calls out the signals. Luck with the pass to Brewster, 1-yard gain, Wilson with the tackle. Breeze calling signals. Breeze to Lewis, incomplete. Second and 10 from the 32. Breeze in the shotgun. Breeze throws incomplete to Johnson, Krause on the coverage. Red Bolts trailing by 12. Third and 10. Breeze completes the pass to Mitchell, 4-yard gain, Borgle with the tackle. Fourth and 6 from the 36. Breeze completes the pass to Fitzgerald, gain of 7, Lar on the tackle, first down, they're in a hurry up. Breeze completes the pass to Fitzgerald, gain of 3, Lar on the stop. Shock the world trailing by 12. Second and 7 at the 46. Breeze at the line. Breeze with the pass to Collinsworth, gain of 33, Cons on the tackle, first down, Manchester hustling to the line. Breeze to Fitzgerald, gain of 6, Lar on the tackle. Manchester in a hurry up. Breeze completes the pass to Johnson, gain of 11, Krause on the tackle, first down, Manchester trailing by 12. Breeze throws incomplete to Fitzgerald, Lar on the coverage.
Roughing the passer. Defense, number 99. Automatic, first down.
Current drive, 8 plays, 66 yards. They've used 1:34 on the clock. Breeze passes to Lewis, touchdown Manchester. The conversion is successful, T-Bill 36, Manchester 32. They're looking for an onside kick. Here's the kick from Gramatica. The kick from Gramatica is returned 3 yards by Johnson, Fitzpatrick on the tackle. Renfro on the sweep, loss of 3, Greenwood on the tackle. T-Bill by 4. Second and 13 from the 48. 1:31 left in the fourth. Luck throws incomplete to Booker, Barber on the coverage. Third and 13 from the 48. Luck the ball carrier, gain of 40, Wilson on the tackle, first down. Luck passes to Booker, incomplete, Blount on the coverage. T-Ville up 4. Second and goal. 1:18 left in the game. Moore on the carry, 5-yard gain, Donald with the tackle. Third and goal. Brewster faces a double at the line. Moore on the carry, loss of 1, Donald on the tackle. 22-yard attempt for Griza. The snap from Villarreal. Griza made the 22-yard field goal, T-Ville 39, Manchester 32. Here's the kick from Griza. Squib kick. The kick from Griza is returned 11 yards by Stecker, Colvin on the tackle. Manchester down 7. Shotgun. Breeze at the line. Breeze is sacked by Sapp, loss of 9, fumble recovered by Breeze, Manchester maintains possession. T-Ville 39, Manchester 32. Second and 6 from the 37. Williams with a gain of 1 on the play, Wilson on the tackle. Third and 5. Shotgun. Favre passes to Johnson, incomplete, Bly on the coverage. Royals from punt formation. A 47-yard punt by Royals, fair catch by Woodson. First and 10 from the 15. Trips left. Staubach on the carry, loss of 3, Andre on the tackle. Second and 13 from the 12. They're in a slow down. Staubach throws incomplete to Jones. Mid-Michigan by 1. Sanders on the carry, no gain, Reed on the tackle. Second and 10 from the 15. Sanders with the carry, gain of 4, Harris on the tackle. Third and 6 from the 11. McNabb throws incomplete to Staley. 29-yard kick for Akers. Akers made the 29-yard field goal, Mid-Michigan 17, Lehigh 13. The kick from Johnson is downed by Brown. Brady to Clark, 30-yard gain, easily on the tackle, first down. Some movement up front. Two-yard gain by Redden, Brown on the tackle.
Encroachment. Defense, number 97, 5-yard penalty. False start. Offense, number 86, 5-yard penalty.
First and 10 from the 50. Brady with the pass to Heap, incomplete, Jenkins on the coverage. Brady to Marshall, incomplete, Sanders on the coverage. Third and 10 from the 50. Shotgun. Brady throws incomplete to Carter, Vincent on the coverage. Hatcher back in punt formation. Mitchell waiting inside his own 10. "39-yard punt by Hatcher, out of bounds. Mid-Michigan by 4. Sanders on the carry, 4-yard gain, Wiley with the tackle. Second and 6 from the 15. Shotgun. Warner completes the pass to Holt, gain of 6, Harris on the tackle, first down. Mid-Michigan ahead by 4. First and 10 from the 21. Warner completes the pass to Moore, gain of 10, Irvin on the tackle, first down. First and 10. Warner completes the pass to Largent, 11-yard gain, Bailey on the tackle, first down. Sanders with the carry, no gain, Jones on the stop. Warner changing the play. Warner passes to Holt, gain of 7, Worley on the tackle. Mid-Michigan breaks the huddle. Mid-Michigan by 4. Third and 8. 9:07 in the fourth. Sanders on the carry, no gain, Randall on the tackle. Finns are deep in punt formation. "44-yard punt by Finzer, 18-yard return by Brightful. First and 10 from the 41. Brady with a gain of 3 on the play, easily with the tackle. Lehigh down 4. Second and 7 from the 44. Brady at the line. Brady completes the pass to Brooks, 9-yard gain, easily on the stop, first down. Eight-yard run by Redden, Taylor with the tackle. Brady calls out the signals. Brady completes the pass to Heap, gain of 9, Jenkins on the stop, first down. Brady calls out the signals. Brady passes to Clark, touchdown Lehigh. Stover converts the extra point, Lehigh 20, Mid-Michigan 17. Stover to kick off. The kick from Stover is returned 32 yards by Mitchell, Reed on the tackle. Mid-Michigan trailing by 3. Sanders on the carry, loss of 1, Taylor on the tackle. 2nd and 11 from the 41. Staley on the pitch, gain of 27, Taylor on the tackle, first down. Mid-Michigan trailing by 3. Meter in the box. Warner throws incomplete to Holt. 2nd and 10 from the 32. Shotgun. Warner passes to Turner, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Warner yelling out the signals. Warner is sacked by Jones, loss of 9. Finns are back in punt formation. Ellard standing inside his own 10. A 25-yard punt by Finzer, out of bounds. Lehigh up 3. 1st and 10 from the 16. Two-yard run by Redden, Miller on the tackle. Lizards by 3. 2nd and 8 at the 18. They're in a slow down. Brady at the line. Brady completes the pass to Heap, gain of 5, Jenkins on the tackle. Lehigh by 3. 3rd and 3 at the 23. Lehigh working slowly. Brady to Clark, gain of 8, Taylor on the tackle, first down. 2-minute warning. Redden with a gain of 4 on the play, Little on the tackle. Brady barks out the signals. Brady completes the pass to Marshall, 7-yard gain, Sanders on the tackle, first down. Lehigh by 3. 1st and 10 at the 42. 1:50 left in the game. Nine-yard run by Brooks, Miller on the tackle. Lehigh working slowly. Brooks lost 4 on the play, Little on the tackle. Lizards ahead by 3. 3rd and 5 from the 47. 0:59 to go in the 4th. Brooks with a gain of 2 on the play, Douglas on the tackle.
Personal foul. Defense, number 58.
Lizards by 3. 3rd and 5 from the 47. Brady at the line. Brooks on the draw, 3-yard gain, Brown on the tackle. Lehigh by 3. 1st and 10 from the 50. 0:06 left in the game. Brady slow to the line. Redden with a gain of 5 on the play, Douglas with the tackle, Lehigh 20, Mid-Michigan 17. Wilson calls out the signals. Henry the ball carrier, 12-yard gain, Atwater with the tackle, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 43. Henry with a 3-yard run, Davis on the tackle. Pottsville by 4. 2nd and 7. Wilson calling signals. Viner on the carry, gain of 10, Atwater on the stop, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 44. Wilson passes to Price, gain of 15.
Offsides.
Tackle, 1st down.
Defense, number 75. 5-yard penalty.
Viner with a gain of 16 on the play, Atwater on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and 10. Henry on the carry, touchdown Pottsville. Lowry converts the extra point, Pottsville 24, Chicago 13. The kick from Lowry is down by it early. Rogers to Hopkins, gain of 1, Ramsey on the stop. Rogers calls out the signals. Amich on the carry, gain of 5, Dolick on the stop. 3rd and 4 from the 26. Rogers with a hard count. Amich on the carry, gain of 5, Thomas on the stop, 1st down. Two-yard run by Amich, Bennett on the tackle. 2nd and 8 from the 33. Chicago hustling to the line. Amich with the carry, gain of 5, Bennett on the stop. 3rd and 3. They're in a hurry up. Rogers passes to Hayes, incomplete. Larry back in punt formation. 52-yard punt by Larry, return of -1 by Brennan. Five-yard run by Henry, Wood with the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 14. Pottsville in no hurry. Henry on the carry, gain of 3, Green on the stop. 3rd and 2. Pottsville in no hurry. Viner the ball carrier, gain of 3, Olsen on the
Holding,
tackle,
offense.
first down.
Number 66.
3rd and 11 from the 8. Wilson completes the pass to Brennan, gain of 15, Larry on the tackle, first down, 1st and 10. Wilson taking his time. Wilson hollers out the signals. Five-yard run by Viner, Davis on the tackle. Henry on the carry, gain of 5, fumble recovered by Judson, Chicago ball. 1st and goal at the 6. Rogers throws incomplete to Hayes. Rogers throws incomplete to Hopkins. 3rd and goal from the 6. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers to Hayes, incomplete. 24-yard attempt for Tucker. Tucker connects from 24 yards, Pottsville 24, Chicago 16. The kick from Bednarik is downed by Claiborne. Pottsville leads by 8. Two-yard run by Henry, Wood with the tackle. Pottsville taking their time. Viner on the sweep, gain of 25, Atwater on the tackle, first down. Wilson working very slowly. Three-yard run by Henry, Mack on the tackle. 2nd and 7 at the 50. Wilson slow to the line. Wilson throws incomplete to Brown. Pottsville by 8. Wilson calls the signals. Wilson completes the pass to Molds, 8-yard gain, Judson on the tackle. Pottsville by 8. 3rd and 9 from the 48. 2:32 left in the game. Slow down offense. Wilson from the shotgun. Wilson calling signals. Wilson with the pass to Viner, gain of 4, Bednarik on the tackle. Mormon will kick it away. Hayes standing inside his own 10. "37-yard punt by Mormon, out of bounds. Chicago trailing by 8. From the shotgun. Rogers is intercepted by Gollitt, returned for a touchdown, Pottsville. 2-minute warning. The kick by Lowry is good. Pottsville 31, Chicago 16. Here's the kick from Lowry. Squib kick. The kick from Lowry is returned 20 yards by Ederle, Cousineau on the tackle.